anything.
But it has to be on this particular day. I'm going to plan it in there because I can't have any of my reservations.
I guess it depends
askew.
like how long you're on vacation. If you have a short vacation, of course you want the weather to be great the whole time because you only have so much time. But if you're somewhere for like an extended period of time, you're going to have like a down day. Mm-hmm. And it's okay if you don't have anything planned. And it's okay if it's sunny and you're inside. But us and our brains are like, oh, God, I should be out. I should be doing something. But we're giving you permission
precious
to not do anything.
We have to.
Well, and again, I think it really comes down to like where you're from or what weather you're in.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Because some people may not feel guilty for having a nice, beautiful, sunny day and being inside if they are in that kind of environment all all the time. We're not. You're just like, oh my God, it's like a sunny day. You have to get outside. It's beautiful. Like, it's not sunny. Oh my God.
Could be the last sunny day of the year.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of She's Got It Together. I'm your host, Jessica.
And I'm Samantha. Each week we peel back the curtain on what it really looks like to have it together.
From the messy moments to the milestones, we're here to share it all.
So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive into today's topic. Do you ever have that feeling where it's been cloudy and gross for a while, and then all of a sudden it is sunny and nice and warm? And you know what? You might have woke up that day like in a bad mood or like tired or you don't feel great. And like the sunshine just like makes you feel bad because you're like, I should probably be happy that it's nice and sunny and I should get outside and have a walk and do something with myself and like just take advantage of the weather. But like your mind and body are like, I just want it to be like a rainy day and curl up on the couch and like not do this right now. It's like I was watching this Instagram video and this girl's talking about sunshine guilt. And it's where you wake up and it's this beautiful sunny day and you know, most of the time people are excited. It's sunny. Like, let's get outside, do an activity, but you're just like not in the mood for it. You're like, I am tired. I want to stay in my pajamas all day and not do anything. And you feel guilty if you don't take advantage of the nice day. And like, I just remember watching that video and I'm like, oh my God, that just hit me so hard because I know that feeling where you're just like, I don't want to go outside. Right. You know, I don't feel like being in a good mood and it being sunny today.
Never mind.
Like,
I've spent
I was like, oh
3
my
months
God, sunshine
in
guilt. That's
winter
the perfect
weather,
term.
And it's sunny and
like,
warm now.
I've never heard of that really, but I'm like, because like yesterday was a beautiful, like lovely, like sunny day. And, you know, I was in a mood to be outside. I was like, yeah, this is great. But there are days where you're just like, ugh. No, I don't want to go outside and go for a walk. I'm over it. I want it to be a gloomy, rainy day where I can be in my feelings and have like almost
in your feelings. I love it.
Just like have an excuse to be lazy that day because that's what you feel like doing. I don't want to go for a run or a walk or just go be outside because it's nice. Right.
I don't want people today. I would like to stay inside.
And I know a lot of people have felt this feeling before, and half the time I end up outside.
Right, because like you're wasting this beautiful day.
Right. And it's like, okay, well, it's nice out. I could probably go get some errands done. It's a good day to like be out and about, but I really don't feel like doing errands today. Or I should probably take my son to the park. You know, that would be a good mom thing of me to do. But you know what? I just want him to watch cartoons and let me be on the couch today.
Yeah, exactly. I wish we could somehow put in our request each day for what the weather we would like. And
it's like, I woke up feeling quite joyful. Can it be sunny today? But it's almost like the opposite too, because like there are days, like especially us here in Michigan, where it's winter's long, it can be cold, cloudy, just gloomy, and so your body is just like wanting those sunny days,
craving it.
But then like end of summer, you're just like, God, I just can't wait for fall. I just want to curl up in my cardigan and like just be inside
Right,
with my
you want
fall candles.
sweater weather again. You know,
Right.
like you're ready for the comfort food.
Exactly. It's just sunshine guilt.
Sunshine guilt. Yeah, it's a real thing. Who would have thought? But I mean, the guilt that you feel by not taking advantage of a gorgeous day, it's like, who put this guilt on us? Like, where did this come from?
Right. No one. We did. It's crazy because it's like your body is telling you, I want to get outside and be active. And your brain is like, nah, better not. No. Because I've done the opposite. And like, I've sat on the couch on a nice sunny day and I'm constantly looking outside like, I should be outside.
Yeah.
So it like ruins your whole day because if you don't go outside, you're like, I'm such a lazy piece of poo. Like I should be outside. I should be going for a walk. And then now that I'm a mom, I'm like, I should take Bo outside.
Extra
like he wants to be outside, right? Like it's like when I didn't have Bo, I could get over it. Like, okay, fine. I'm taking the day. I need the day. But then when I have Bo now, who I know needs to get outside, would love to be outside. It's a nice sunny day. How could I not take him outside?
Right.
I'm like, it's even worse then because when I was in my like first trimester with my baby now that I'm pregnant with, I didn't feel like doing anything. And then so if it was a nice day and I'm like, I should probably get him outside. Like it's actually like not super cold right now. It's sunny. I should take him out. And I'm like, like just dreading it. But then I would like get out there and at least get him out for a little bit because I'm like, I have to. Like, I have to. And then I'm like, can't wait to just go inside and have it be your nap time. And then I can sit on the couch.
You can sit and watch TV or curl up with a book. Gosh.
Just something.
I wonder what it is, though. Because, I mean, sunshine is supposed to naturally boost your mood. So why is that sunshine not boosting our mood that day that we want to stay inside and just curl up?
It's a good question.
It's like it's not working. And
it's
even
like
if you
I didn't
out,
wake up happy with the sun shining, like because you're not, I guess, directly in the sun.
Well, even if you force yourself out, it's like your mood still doesn't change. Usually, you're still not wanting to be there. You're doing it out of guilt. So, what in the world has happened? Like, we've got like a malfunction in our,
It's just like a like mental thing because it's like, I mean, everybody wakes up with those days where they're just not in the mood. And maybe one of those days is just a sunny day. But then since it's sunny, you're like, oh, God, like I shouldn't feel like this because it's sunny. But if you woke up like that on a rainy day like it is today, your feelings would be totally valid. It's like, of course.
It totally makes sense.
It's one of those because I woke up today and I was like, I'm tired. I'm just like not in like my best mood today. And I'm like, it's because it's gloomy and rainy outside.
Yesterday it was great. It was sunny. It was warm. I mean,
but it's just interesting how I made that like excuse for my tired and not great mood because you didn't even think instantly about it. Right? Because I'm like, oh well, of course I feel this way. It's cloudy and rainy. Of course, it's okay for me to like be tired and not feel like my best self today. But if it was a sunny day, I would probably maybe like feel different or feel bad for feeling like not great. I mean, it's just interesting because like the weather can just affect
plays such a big
your
role
mood,
in your mood
or even like affecting your mood or just thinking that it should affect your mood.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just us thinking too much.
And I think part of it though is like with our winters right now, like it's so long. Or it usually is long. I feel like it was weird this year, but still, like it's still cold and cloudy, and we don't have a ton of sun, and like that's where that like seasonal depression can kind of come in. So then, when you do get a sunny day, it's like everyone's like, "Yes, get outside, it's great." Right. But then not everyone feels like that, or if
even as a kid, though, like that was what Mom would tell us. Like. It's gorgeous outside. Get outside.
Get outside. Yeah.
Go do something outside. Get off the TV or whatever and go outside. It's like we've been built this way. It's been like bred into us.
Yeah. It's a sunny day. Get outside. And then even if it was raining, like, they didn't expect you to go outside, but if you wanted to, a lot of the times they would say, no, you're going to get all wet and muddy, you're going to get sick. So it's like, no, you don't get to, like, go out and have fun in the rain, and this it's too cold or whatever. But then, like, when it's sunny, if you don't feel like, get out there, you know, it's a sunny, beautiful day. You should want to get out there and play, you know? So honestly, I think it is just something that you may have been brought up with,
and
you know,
it's just been, wow. That just dawned on me. Like, that is how I bet you it started.
Well, and you know, like, it's just like almost every parent, I'm sure, does that or
I
did
do
that,
it too. And
know?
now that I think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to stop. That's terrible.
Well, and it's not like it's that bad. It's like, yeah, okay, I don't feel great. But you know what? You push yourself to maybe get out of that bad mood or not great, you know, feeling that day if you get outside. Yeah. So it might have its benefits that you push yourself past your, like, boundary or whatever. Comfort, but it's your comfort. But we're really, like, diving into this, but quite honestly, like, you can just, like, wake up and feel like a piece of crap that day and it's sunny and you're just like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm gonna just go back to bed. Yeah. It's you know, I don't know. It's just that video. I was like, oh my God, like, I felt exactly what she is describing. Like, and I'm like, that makes so much sense because, yeah, it, like, ruins your day because then you just feel like a lazy piece of crap if you don't, like, go do something or be productive. Because I think, like, nice weather, sunny weather, you feel like you should be productive. Like, you feel like you should get things done. You should feel like you should accomplish things. Right. And then on rainy, gloomy days, you don't feel that urge to be like that.
Yeah, the urge isn't there.
So if you're not feeling the urge to be productive on a sunny day, it's like, God, something's got to be wrong with you. You know? True. That's like the thing that you're saying in your brain. Like, God, something's got to be wrong with me because I don't want to do crap today. And it's sunny. But this is people that, like us, we live in a state where we have, like, 4 seasons. It's not always sunny. If you were somewhere where it was always sunny, I would be curious to know, like, if it's different for you. Yeah. You know?
How does it feel for you? And
how does it feel?
I would imagine, I'm just guessing, but I would imagine you don't have as much guilt when you want to stay indoors when it's sunny because it's sunny all the time there. You know what I mean?
Because, like, California, for instance, like, it's not always sunny, but a majority of the time it's nice outside. It's not always, like, it's not as cold as it is here. They have, you know, it's cloudy a lot. Like, when we went there in June, because my husband's brother and their wife, pregnancy brain here, come on, Sam. They live there, so we would go visit them, and they're like, oh, wow, you guys came, and it's actually really great weather, because, like, in June, I think they call it, like, June gloom, and a lot of the time it's really cloudy. But I'm like, oh, it's, like, 75 and sunny. Like, this is great. So then when you're in that climate and it's nice every day, you're just like, God, let's get out. Let's go to the beach. Let's go do this or that. And then if you live there full time and it's like that every day and you come home from work, you're like, I don't feel like being outside. It's hot. Like, I just want to be inside, watch TV. So I could see that being something where people don't necessarily feel that guilt if it's, you know, sunny out versus not. But
I mean, we need to bottle it. I feel like we have to absorb enough in the summer to get through the winter. So that's where this all starts.
Well, that's where, like, people will go tanning or they want a vacation to spring break. Like, for spring break, they go to Florida. They go to, like, warmer climates to get Colorado. Through. Yeah, we're going to Colorado, which
there's no
winter here,
there.
And then we're going to more winter,
deeper winter
for spring break. But yeah, it's like I feel like go if you can to those places maybe during those, like, winter months that give you that, like, you know, nourishment that you need from the sun.
Missing vitamin.
But I know for me, like, because our summer basically is like June to August.
June,
sometimes,
like
months. You know, we get like 3 months, and honestly, by the end of August, because it can get so freaking hot and humid,
we're
like,
over it.
I'm done. I'm ready for fall. I'm like, I'm over being in a bathing suit. I'm over being out in the hot sun
I don't
all
want to
day.
be hot anymore.
Yeah. And I love the sun. I love tanning. I love being outside. I love the beach. I love all of it. But by the end of the summer, I'm like, okay, I could totally go for fall. The first like cool day, I'm like, yes, it's coming.
Yes.
Like, it's great. But then like winter, you know, same thing. I'm ready for like some snow for Christmas and stuff like that. We never get it anymore.
No, we
but
don't.
then like by the time like if Christmas, like New Year's is over, like after January, like I'm done
then
with
we
winter.
can speed up to spring.
Yeah,
at that
because
point. Would be
February,
great.
March are like the worst.
Yes.
There's like, it's cold. There's always usually more, like a ton of snow. It's crappy
It's
weather.
just yucky.
It's super cold.
Like,
it's
it's
yucky. And then it's like
slushy
melty and you can't do anything. So like honestly, like spring is great, but it's like not my favorite either because it's just like rainy and you're still cold, not warm enough. You are just like craving that summer. So us here in Michigan,
We're so
we have,
picky here in Michigan.
we are
like-
just picky people. I mean, we should move to a different climate, it sounds like. But I like all 4 seasons because
do
I'm
too. I
done
need
with
them all.
them.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm,
I
like,
like
done
moderation
with
of
them.
each. You know, like
Exactly.
I'm good with this. By the time that moves on,
So
I'm
really,
ready for the next.
we sound like we're complaining, but we love that we have 4 seasons.
We do.
Because we're sick of them by the time they are up.
3 months is max for any
3
season
months
for
max.
us.
I could do a little bit more fall if I had to get real picky because
Yes,
sometimes
I
we don't
agree
get
with
a
that.
fall. If it
Yeah.
is really hot summer
Stays
and it
warm too
continues,
long.
yeah. And then if winter comes too soon, you're lucky if you get any fall weather.
Come on,
that's
Mother
my
Nature.
only.
I mean,
that's my only
geez.
pet peeve. That's my only pet peeve. I could use a little more fall.
Gosh.
Thank you for that.
That is so funny. You know, I was just thinking though, so this whole sunshine guilt, like when you're on vacation even.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, like I feel like it's a little bit different because your time is limited wherever you go. But,
Right.
you know, we're going on spring break to Florida. If we have, you know, 5, 6 sunny days and I want, you know,
To be
a
inside
down
one
day
day.
or be
Yeah.
inside and just chill because, you know, this is vacation. This is what you do. You relax. I'm going to feel
You're supposed to
guilty as all
relax
get
on
out.
the beach, didn't you know? You're supposed to relax on the beach.
I know, but dang.
You
what
can't
if I
relax
just-
inside.
if I don't want sun, you know, me and my son.
How dare
I mean,
you?
Gosh,
I know.
sometimes
Well,
sun
that's
is
the
just
thing.
not
I
kind to
felt
me.
that, like when you go,
But yeah,
and again,
I mean, that's a
you're
whole
going to a warm place because you're going to a warm place because you want to soak in that sun.
I
But then
do.
you feel guilty after you've had 3 or 4 days of baking your butt
And I
off
need a
in
moment.
the sun,
I need a
and
break.
you need a minute. You need a break from the sun, and you just want to sit in your Airbnb in the air conditioning
Right.
and chill,
Or go,
because
like,
your body
into
is just
town.
tired, right?
Yeah, and in like an air conditioned place, go to the mall, just go to a store. I don't know.
Yeah.
But geez,
But that's the other thing too. It's like you feel bad because it's almost worse because you're like, I'm on vacation. I
gotta
should be
utilize
out on the
every
beach.
minute.
I'm only going to be here for so long. I should get tan. I should do activities. I should go in the ocean or the pool or whatever.
right,
and it's
right.
like you.
But do I
almost-
really
you-
want to?
But you make yourself go because you're like, I'm paying for this vacation. I'm going to soak
Exactly.
in every second of this. I
Right.
can't just lay around on the couch at the Airbnb. I mean.
I paid
You know
for
what?
sunshine.
All of our listeners, I am entitling you the opportunity to just sit on the
Sit.
couch on a sunny
Indoors.
day inside and do whatever you want to do. If you're on vacation, you can take a day and not go to the beach
Yes.
if you don't want to.
Yes.
Because again, that's
Stay
like a
on your deck
self-care.
maybe and like look at the beach from your Airbnb or something.
Right.
Don't go to
right.
it.
Go to your balcony and just soak
Yes.
in the sea air. You don't have to go down there.
You'll still feel the salt. You know, it sprays pretty far.
Well, you can smell it at least.
Yes, you can definitely smell
Nice
it.
wind blow. But that's the thing too. If you don't also like, I think another part of it is too. It's like, you know what? It's okay if you're on vacation in a nice sunny place and all you want to do is lay by the pool. Like,
Right.
you don't have to jam pack your vacation.
And I'm
with
terrible
activities.
with that. We are like
There can
going
be
nonstop.
days. See, I feel like when you feel like you're going on vacation, if you've never been to that city or state or wherever before,
Gotta do it all.
you feel like you have to have something to do every day. You don't. You can just sit
Right.
by the beach.
This
and
is the first
chill.
vacation. I have not planned out every single thing we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We have no plans. We are going there, and that is all I know.
See, I feel like Brett and I, like, no, we haven't gone on a ton of vacations, like, just us, like, since having Bo, but, like, a lot of times we're with family, so then there are things to do, or you're with other people, and you are, like, navigating what everyone wants to do,
Right.
but there are moments
That's
where you
tough,
can be like,
too.
no, we're
Yeah.
not gonna do that, like, we're gonna do this, and, like, that's okay, too. But, like, you can make a plan, if you are a planner, to have this day or two where you don't do anything. Our plan is to be at the beach, plan is to be at the pool. Like, you can plan that in your day if you feel like you need to. Because, like, I'm, like, a planner. I like to plan things.
I do, too.
But I also don't, like, when Brett and I even went on our honeymoon, we didn't make any plans to do anything. Like, we just were like, let's get there. We're going to, like, chill. We just
Feel
had
it
a really
out, see
busy
what's
wedding
around.
reception. Like, yeah, I was like, we will just kind of see what we feel like doing. And so I feel like when it comes to vacations, I don't want to plan a lot of stuff. I just want to, but there are certain things that you would have to plan.
I mean, like,
you know,
going
like,
to Disney, obviously,
Oh,
you
yeah.
need everything planned to a T.
I'm going
and
to
I
get
could
my
do that.
friend Danielle. She's like one of those Disney planner people. I'm just going to get her to do it for me. You can plan my Disney vacation for me because I will have no idea what to do or what I'm supposed to, what wristband I'm supposed
that
to
was
get
a
or where
lot
I'm
of
supposed
work,
to
man.
stay. Yeah, so I'm going to be like, when I'm ready, I'm calling you. You can do my trip.
It was.
It just
it
feels
was
overwhelming
quite the
because of
ordeal.
what people talk about. Like, like,
But,
and
but it's
all the,
real. I mean, it's like if you
Well, like,
don't
you
have
need-
everything figured out,
Right,
you
like
don't
you
get
need
on
this
things.
wristband to get in line early. You need to go here first before it gets too busy. You need to do
Yeah.
this, and this. and
Make
it's
your
just like-
reservations for your rides. Make your reservations for your food. You know, get your park
well, and
tickets.
it
on
just
what
makes
day.
me like think
It's
like, is it even
so-
fun to go there? Because it seems awful stressful to me.
It is, but I will say that. I mean, because this last time we went, it was when they had like the lightning lane passes and all like the genie thing and all of that. Before, when I went, all the times before that we went, there was never anything like that. Like you could do like a fast pass, but we didn't do it. So this time you literally have to like get yourself in these different queues in order, and you can only like book one or two at a time. Like I was able to get.
See, this is already too much. It's
I
too
know.
much. Like,
but while you're
it's like-
there, you have to be like, okay, so you're on this ride. You need to now, real quick, have your plan for the next ride and get it.
so you can't
go
even
on
enjoy
there.
the ride.
Well, that was the one thing. Like, I'm constantly on my phone because I wanted to make
Ugh.
sure everything went off without a hitch.
That
And it
sounds
pretty much
miserable.
did. But I mean, you have to be on it the whole time. And that was, I mean, I had to wake up at 6 a.m. the one morning just to get like the lightning pass deal so I could get
You can't
on the
just
big
like
ride.
mosey around the park and get on a ride anymore.
You
like
can,
we
but
did.
you're gonna wait an hour
Wait in
or
line.
more on a line
Ugh.
in line, and yeah, no. So you have to like have this whole plan. I mean,
See,
honestly,
I just need to go like without Bo and do the drinking around the world thing because that
that
would be
go
like
to Epcot.
all after listening to this little
Yes.
thing. That's what I would need is the drinking around the
Yep.
world because I'm like, this is stressful. Like,
Yeah.
mommy's gonna go have some time at wherever studio that is.
right, yes. No, it's such a thing now. I mean, it's like so overly busy, but I mean, it's still
Right.
fun. But it's not a relaxing vacation. So don't ever think that it's going to be
Yeah.
relaxing there. That's the
Their
one place
commercials
you
are
need to
deceiving
plan.
because there's the dad floating in the pool like,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is my
nah.
magic. And I'm like, are you kidding me? There's kids peeing in that pool, probably
There's-
jumping all over you.
Yeah, that's not quite how it feels. And we went down and
Stay.
we
stay
went during a
outside
very
the park.
low time too, because that's always what
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I plan, and it was still busy. So, you know. Anyways, sunshine is there, but we just don't. We have to utilize the sunshine there. We can't take a day off.
Oh, for sure. That's the thing. I
Yeah.
mean, you just almost are like, can there be like one cloudy, rainy day where we can't do anything?
But it has
and
to be
then
on
I'll
this
feel
particular
okay?
day. I'm gonna
Yeah.
plan it in there because I can't have any of my reservations.
I guess it
get
depends like
askew.
how long you're on vacation. If you have a short vacation, of course you want the weather to be great the whole
Yeah.
time because you only have so much time. But if you're somewhere for like an extended period of time, you're gonna have to have like a down day. And it's okay if you don't have anything planned, and it's okay if it's sunny and you're inside. But
Right.
us and our brains are like, oh God, I should be out, I should be doing something. But
It's
we're
like
giving
it's
you
this
permission
very precious
to
commodity
not do anything.
that
Yeah.
we have to.
Well, and again, I
utilize
think
every
it
time.
really, comes down to like where you're from or what weather
Yeah,
you're
that is a good
in.
point.
because some people may not feel guilty for having a nice, beautiful, sunny
Right.
day and being inside if they are in that kind of environment all of the time. When we're
however,
not. You're
are
just like, oh my
very
God,
guilty
it's like a sunny day. You have to get
feelings.
outside. It's beautiful. Like, it's not
Yes.
sunny. Oh my God.
Could be the
Like-
last sunny day of the year. You know?
Exactly.
Like,
It's like
geez.
the sun may never come back. Who knows? Like, you just don't know.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was quite the fun conversation, I have to say, because that was
Oh, for sure.
20 minutes of talking about sunshine. Who would have thought?
I mean,
It's
we can
such a
pretty much
thing.
talk about anything going down a rabbit hole if we really wanted to.
That we can. That we can.
Thanks for joining us today on She's Got It Together. It's been a real journey sharing and laughing with you all.
We hope you're walking away with a smile on your face and a bit more confidence in your step.
Remember, you're not alone in this crazy ride called life. We're all in this together, one day at a time.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave us a review, and of course, share this podcast with all the incredible women in your life.
Join us next week for more stories, more laughs, and more real talk.
Until then, keep embracing your unique journey and remember, you've got it together more than you think.